Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Monday, and it's August 14th. Sorry, this is kind of late in the morning here on the West Coast, and but we are getting these off to you guys. So, anyways, there's nothing on the economic calendar today, but this week we do have quite a few activities coming up. So it'll be kind of a wide variety of the economic calendar events that'll be this week. Today we also don't have any Fed speakers that could dissuade the markets, but on Wednesday we'll get the FOMC minutes, so it'll be interesting to see what might come to light as in terms of maybe possibility of any rate hikes, or even more important, them reducing the trade or the balance sheet that they currently have. So those will be kind of important news that they're going to be looking for in Wednesday's FOMC notes when those are released here from their last meeting here. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the headline news. The stock market's up. Now, a lot of it, of course, is last week we had that tensions going on between North Korea and the U.S., and which is kind of creating a little havoc in the stock market. Since then, it's kind of eased over the weekend. Some comments were made by Rex Tillerson and General Mattis, talking about how, kind of downplaying it a little bit, that they're working on a resolution. And so the markets are kind of easing up a little bit here, and the stock market's up currently across the board there. So let's take a look here at the bond market. So bond market, here we are. We are currently down about 6 basis points from where we left off. So we left off on Friday here. Friday we had the big inflationary numbers coming in. It came in very tame, so that the bond market kind of rallied a little bit on Friday, or at least held its own on Friday, continued above the first line of resistance. Today we're testing that first line resistance. The 10-day moving average is right up on that line, and we're kind of rising a little bit above. We were down about 12 basis points earlier in the day when we first opened up, and since then we kind of pulled back, and now we're currently down about 6 basis points, which kind of helps bring us above that first level of resistance. This will kind of help us because it could become a floor of support for us and help boost us a little bit further. But as you can see, with the big news last week, we really weren't getting that big of a push that you would kind of expect from a big news or geopolitical news event. So we're kind of, looks like it's kind of reaching the high end of our cap of the bond market here. And so I would just urge the caution if you're looking at refinancing or purchasing, and you're kind of floating for maybe better rates. That's maybe where we're at right now, where these may be the better rates we're going to see. Because later on, as we mentioned, when the Fed starts reducing their balance sheets, obviously they're going to be selling, and as the sellers, if we don't have enough buyers, that's going to start increasing interest rates in the long term here. So again, just a word of caution there. All right, so interest rates are, again, they came out worse, so you're going to see probably rates a little worse today. Hopefully they'll start improving maybe for tomorrow, but again, they came in at 12 under, but since has pulled back, so a lot of lenders will be coming out with worse pricing than what they were on Friday. So just give you a heads up where pricing stands. So that pretty much concludes it for the day. But if you guys want to get more data, just come over to Twitter. I do post on Twitter. Underneath Mike Bjork is my profile here. Mike Bjork, MikeBjork. Stop over there, and you'll get more updates throughout the day, including the market close. And if you guys are in the market for a mortgage, feel free to reach out to me via either social media or go ahead and email me, and we can help you out in that category. We help out people with purchases as well as refinances. So people want to pull money out of their equity, or people want to go from ARMs, their adjustables, going to a fixed, or people who want to go from 30 to 15. We are doing stuff like that for our clients on refinance and purchases. We are doing the pre-approvals and even submitting their files over to underwriting, so that way we can help them provide a better offer letter to sellers, so that way they could see that their file has been reviewed by a underwriter and have the approval from the underwriter. So basically all they need at that point is the property information. So all right, folks, have a wonderful day. We'll look forward to see you guys tomorrow, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.